Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at my Super Animals collection, and it includes the first edition and second edition. The second edition is inside the blue folder which came with the first edition, so we'll have a look inside. Here's the card reader, which you slot in the cards and you can read them, which the speaker got the lion one. Now inside the folder, when we open it up, you have a section to write all your personal details and to stick a photo, and on the other side there's a part to explain and give you a bit of an intro to the book. The next page gives you a little welcome to the Super Animals, how to read the cards and how to use your sound reader. On the next page it shows all the different categories of the animals and a map of the threatened animals. The first category is the fastest, and on the left side it shows a couple of games and some information, and on the right side is where all the cards are that you've collected, and they all fit in a plastic sleeve where you can slot the cards. The next category is the toughest animals, and on the left side it shows a whole lot of information, games, activities, and then on the right side in the plastic sleeves are the cards we've collected. It has another game behind that. The next category is the Deadliest Animals, and they've got a lot of different information on the side and all the different cards we've collected for this section. Then comes the Smartest Animals, and here you can also see there's a couple of games and activities and information and the cards we've collected. And it has a section on how animals compare to humans. The next section are the Fiercest Animals, and the same thing, we have some information on the side and different games, activities, and then the cards in our plastic sleeves. And behind that we have a maze we can complete. The next section is the Weirdest Animals, and honestly, looking at some of these, I've never seen them before, and they really are pretty weird, especially this one down here. The turtle frog. That looks pretty weird to me. Here they've put in a whole lot of different body parts from the weird animals to create this pretty weird looking thing. And you have to guess where each body part came from. Then we come to the Sneakiest Animals, and there's a whole lot of different information on the side, games, activities again, and then the cards that we've collected. And in this section we didn't have numbers for where the cards went. They gave us clues and we had to find where they belonged. The next section we have are the Loudest Animals. And again you have different activities on the side and the cards we've collected. Here they have a meter on all the different sounds and how they compare. Our final section for season 1 of the animal cards are the Showiest Animals, and they are pretty cool looking. Most of them have pretty colors. Here I've attached the series 2 folder because it had the holes to fit in, so I just put it in with the series 1. When we open this one, you have the section to fill in your details again in case you didn't do it previously, and another introduction hello. Here they give you another rundown about how to read the cards and the how to use the sound card reader, as well as attaching season 2 into season 1's folder, which I have done. In season 2 they categorize their animals with what they eat. So the first section are herbivores, and there's the cards we've collected, and they're all green. Also in their plastic sleeves. We have another crossword game over here. In the next section you find the carnivores, which love to eat their meat. And here you can match the animals to their favorite food. The next section are the omnivores, which means they like to eat vegetables as well as meat. So humans come into this section. Next comes the Insectivores. Now I'm sure you can guess by the name that it means animals that eat insects and only insects. In this section it shows animals that are piscivores. Now I didn't know what this one was until I had a little read, and it just means animals that only eat fish. And it shows different kinds, the ones in the air, on land and in water. The next section are frugivores, and I didn't know what these were either until I had a little read, and they are basically animals that just eat fruit. There's a game on the side, and that's the end. Here they have a checklist showing that there's 72 animals to collect, and that's in the season 2, and there were 72 animals to collect in season 1. There's the back of season 1's, which shows the checklist for their animals. In the back, it's got a glittery world and some animals around it. That's the end of my collection, but stay tuned for some following videos as I'm going to go through each section and swipe them through the sound card so you guys can hear all the different sounds the animals make. Thank you. Bye.